Okay, children, these are algebraic expressions. Is it clear? Now, some children may have doubt. Sir, actually this is numerical expression, na? Then x plus y minus p plus q. This is also an expression, but it contains only literals. Only literals. So, in some cases, in special cases, this is called a literal expression. This is called a literal expression. Is it clear? Expressions three types, not three types, only two types only. That is numerical expression and algebraic expression. But in special cases, an algebraic expression which contains only literals, that is called literal expression. Clear, children? Now, and another three symbols in mathematics we can use daily. I think less than or greater than and equality symbol and not equal or something. Is it clear? Less than, greater than symbols. Okay. Now, after expression, we are going to learn about sentence. Sentence. Mathematical sentence. What is this? Mathematical sentence. What is mathematical sentence? The combination of two or more algebraic expressions joined by either less than symbol or greater than symbol or equality sign is called mathematical sentence. Mathematical sentence. Is it clear? Two or more expressions joined by, for example, 2x minus 5 less than 6, x plus 5 greater than, this is less than 10. For example, 10 minus 8 less than 5. Less than 5. These are all sentences only. These are all sentences. Is it clear? Sentences means two or more expressions joined by either less than, either greater than, less than symbol or greater than symbol or equality or not equal signs. These are called sentences. These are called sentences. Is it clear, children? Then, for example, if I ask one question about children, once again I will repeat this definition of sentence. Write it. Sentence: two or more expressions joined by either less than symbol or greater than symbol or equality sign are called mathematical sentences. Is it clear? Clear, children? Now, for example, if I write two sentences here, for example, first one is x plus 5 is equal to 6 and 2 plus 3 greater than 7. 2 plus 3 is greater than 7. Just observe this. Children, observe clearly. This is also sentence. This is also a sentence. Is it clear? And what can you difference between these two? Here in the sentences, no variable. In this sentence, we have used one variable, one literal value. Is it clear? And in the case of 2 plus 3 greater than 7, for example, if I ask one question, 2 plus 3 greater than 7, what can you say about this sentence? Some students, they can answer it. Sir, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 na. So 5 is greater than 7. No, sir, you are wrong. They will say, immediately they will say wrong. But now I am not wrong. Here, this sentence is a false sentence. This sentence is false sentence. For example, if I give 2 plus 3 less than 7, then 5 is less than 7, then this sentence becomes true. Then this sentence becomes true. Am I right? Is it clear? So, here we can able to verify this sentence as either it is true or false. Such sentences are called statements. Such sentences are called statements. Children, will you repeat? Will you write this definition of statement? Now, write the definition of statement. What is the statement? Statement. The sentence which can be verified as either it is true or false. Either it is true or false is called a mathematical statement. Mathematical statement. Clear, children? A sentence which can be verified as either it is true or false is called mathematical statements. Examples: 2 plus 3 greater than 7, false. 2 plus 3 less than 7, it is true. These are statements. Clear? Now, sir, then you have given two examples. Then what is this? X plus 5 greater than 3. X plus 5 greater than 3. For example, if I ask question x plus 3 greater than 3, will you verify it? Can you verify this as it is true or false? We don't know. We cannot able to verify. We cannot able to verify this is as either it is true or false. Because we don't know the value of x. Because we don't know the value of x. Is it clear? Because x is variable. It may differ value according to person or according to situation. So these sentences cannot be verified. These sentences cannot be verified either as it is true or false. Such sentences are called open sentences. What is this? Open sentence. Open sentence. Children, write this definition of open sentence. Sentences which cannot be verified as either true or false. True or false. Either true or the sentences which cannot be verified as either it is true or false is called an open sentence. Is called an open sentence. Clear, children? Example: x plus 5 greater than 3. 2x plus 6y is equal to 6. 3p minus 2p square plus 6q less than 10. These are all we cannot verify. These are all the different sentences which can be learned in higher classes. But only for knowing, I am writing here example, given as examples. Is it clear, children? We cannot verify all these as either it is true or false. So these sentences comes under the open sentences. Clear, children? Very good. Now, open sentences over now x plus 3 greater than 5. x plus 3 less than 5, x plus 3 is equal to 5. Children, have you observed this? Only symbols only different, the remaining all the terms are similar. Here only greater than, here only less than, here only equality sign. Okay. This sentence have a special name, that is equation. That is equation. Is it clear? Is it clear, children? This is called an equation. What is an equation's definition? What is an equation definition, children? Equation is nothing but an open sentence which is containing an equality sign. An open sentence which is containing an equality sign is called an equation. These are also open sentences only, but these are not comes under the equation. These are not comes under the equation. Only this can be comes under the equation. So, what is the equation definition? An open sentence which is having equality sign is called an equation. Is called an equation. Clear, children? Now I will write some examples as equations. First one, x plus 5 is equal to 3. Now x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to 10. Now x plus y plus z is equal to 10. Children, if you observe all these equations only, na? Why? Because these are all the open sentences which are having equality sign. Is it clear? So x plus 5 is equal to 3, x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to 10, x plus y plus z is equal to 10. These are all the equations only. Clear, children? But one thing you can observe, this is an equation. You just leave this equation in this right now. Why? Because about this equation you are going to learn up in your higher classes. I will give you the introduction of this equation also. But if you observe x plus 5 is equal to 3, x plus y plus z is equal to 10, these two are called linear equations. These two are called linear equations. What is linear equation? What is linear equation? If you observe all these here, this equation containing power as 2, the maximum power as 2. Is it clear? This equation should not come under as a linear equation. So here x means nothing but power 1 only. Power 1, power 1, power 1. Here the highest index of the variable is 1. The highest index of the variable is 1. Such equations are called linear equations. Equation means it should have only one it should have some variables, na? In that variable, the highest index of the variable should be 1. Such equations are called as linear equations. Such equations are called as linear equations. Children, shall I repeat once again? Is it clear? Once again, listen me. The highest index of the variables presenting in it is 1 is called a linear equation. Is it clear? Clear, children? Shall I repeat this? Now, what is linear equation? An equation in which the highest index of the variables presenting in it, variables presenting in it is called a linear equation. Is called a linear equation. Clear, children? Now I'll write some linear equations. X plus y plus z is equal to 10. X plus 5 is equal to 10. Is it clear? These two are linear equations. Clear, children? Now, if you observe clearly these two equations, here number of variables are more than 1. 3 variables here. Here is only 1 variable. Here is only 1 variable. Clear, children? So, then what kind of difference between a linear equation which has only 1 variable, a linear equation which has only 1 variable, such equations are called as simple equation. Such equations are called as simple equations. Is it clear, children? What is this? Shall I repeat once again? Okay. What is simple equation? Simple equation. What is simple equation? A linear equation with one variable is called a simple equation. Understood, children? Now we came to the name simple equation. Our lesson, our chapter name is simple equation. Is it clear, children? So when you are going to learn about simple equation, you have to recall all these concepts from the origin of simple equation, where we have started from variables and literals. From one by one we are connecting each other. At last we came to know that simple equation. Simple equation is nothing but a linear equation with one variable, that implies x plus 5 is equal to 10. This is simple equation. Not only this, you can write plenty of simple equations by your own. Is it clear? P plus 9 is equal to 10. Q minus 10 is equal to something. 100 or something. For example, you can write like this also. 2p is equal to 5 and 3q is equal to 30. These are all comes under simple equations only. Why? Because simple equation is nothing but it should be a linear equation. It should be a linear equation and the variable must be 1. The variable must be 1. So we can conclude one point. All simple equations are linear equations, but all linear equations need not be a simple equation. Shall I repeat this, children? What is simple equation? A linear equation in which number of variables presenting it is 1, that is called simple equation. This is our chapter name, simple equation. Children, just repeat all these definitions. I think you might have written all these definitions in your notebook. Once again, repeat all this. You must know all these definitions. Is it clear? And in the next class, we are going to learn about how to solve these simple equations and how to make these simple equations. Is it clear? Children, here one thing I want to inform you. There is a similarity between sentence and statement. Once again. Is it clear? Sometimes sentences also comes under statements. Okay. Usually we can use as a statements only. So you need not worry. But in that sentences which has using variables, such are called open sentences. Is it clear? So there is no huge difference between statement and sentence. Clear? Now repeat. You can repeat all these things by review of this video. Okay, and we'll meet again tomorrow next class. In the next class, we are going to discuss about what is the solution of simple equation, how to solve the simple equations, and the different methods of solving these simple equations. Okay, children. Thank you and have a nice day.